Hello, this is Wednesday, August 31st, 2022, and this is a sideshow, and I'm Theodore Parker. Today, the weather is hitting around 57 degrees, going up to 82. Air quality is good, and for those allergy sufferers or people that have allergies, pollen is low. The sun is kind of streaming through the windows this morning. And this is the last day of August. Tomorrow, September 1st. Don't forget about the mask. I still admonish you about that. Again, check the positivity rate for COVID-19 in your area. Any other suggestions, as I say, regarding information from health agencies, etc., please pay attention. According to the news yesterday, monkeypox has started to slow down, or at least the spread of it has started to slow down. So that can be considered to be a positive. I also keep forgetting about advising you to be aware that at the bottom of the page, there is like, comment, and share. That's both on Facebook and Google, i.e. YouTube. So you're welcome to do that. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Click the like button. Let me know you have some idea of what's going on here. Appreciate it. Okay, on with the news. A while ago, there was big concerns about the availability of baby formula, Similac. Apparently, the plant that produces this has severe flooding, and it's going to be about 6 weeks before they're up in production again. So I kind of wanted to get that out there. Now, the news currently, Trump grabbed the first three top headlines based on information that came out from the FBI raid or FBI visit to his Mar-a-Lago home in Florida. And some other information has come forward about that. And speaking of those documents being at his home, I myself have had, jobs that range from employment placement specialist all the way around to SPO, special police officer. Even spent some time working for the federal government. And if you will excuse the pun, I never had to take my work home with me. But that being said, government documents come in three classifications: top secret, secret, and confidential. So if you haven't seen the photos of those documents that were taken from Mar-a-Lago, Trump's home residence, then you will see some of those classifications in the picture. And the way they were displayed was that they were intermingled with some of his personal papers. This dates back to when, in June 3rd, I believe, the government had reason to inquire, and Trump's representatives, quote unquote lawyers, said that they did not perceive, see, or find any documents that fit, the description that warranted them to return documents to the government. This was coming from the DOJ, Department of Justice. One of their spokesmen now says that they definitely were avoiding the situation. Now that these documents have been discovered, Trump, in true Trump fashion, had asked for a master to review, which is why people were probably interested in what the affidavit said that led to the warrant, wanting to know if there was anything specific in there that said this is this and we're looking for that, et cetera, et cetera. But this special investigating person from the Department of Justice says that they definitely fumbled the ball. That's my words, choice of words, and not acknowledging that those documents were there. So it led my mind to think, well, just to what extent, talking out indictments and everything else, is Trump liable as a former president, to be indicted, or is this a criminal charge that may pursue? And if so, on what levels and how will they proceed since they now have these documents? Because it went from not knowing to, like I said, 11 boxes, then it jumped up to like 18, 25, and then 30. Then somebody said 300 documents were found. So the numbers keep growing as time goes forward. So there was another article which had to do with Trump's comments from Trump's Social Truth, or Trump Truth Social, his podcast on air program. And considering that I myself, I deal with WhatsApp and Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, etc., which is kind of extensive itself. So he just used that platform to go on to talk about what he felt should have went on, what he felt was apparent to him, and what the DOJ was doing and not doing in recovering those documents, which I give a pause for here. Those of you on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram that have been waiting for my replies, I will say this: I do look at it, and I have discovered people that have been waiting, and my hat's off to you for your patience. As much as 34 weeks, when they have 52 weeks to the year, and even found one person, a gentleman, that had been waiting a year for me to say hello or hi or welcome or whatever. So the month of September, I will get on that, try to swing things to a more up-to-date calendar, and take care of that. Social media being what it is. Busy, busy, busy. Trump in the news. So there you have that. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you about was tomorrow starts September. So this activity is called the Great Cycle Challenge, and it's Join the Ride to Fight Kids Cancer. Challenge yourself to ride throughout September and raise funds to end childhood cancer and save little lives. So it says 1 month, 1 goal, fight kids cancer. So I'll show you what the promo looks like, if you can read and see all that stuff right there. So I myself, I try to talk on things that I know about, or that I participated in firsthand, so I don't have to say what somebody told me. So in this particular instance, I think this is a good thing. If you were a bike rider or ride, at all, then you have an opportunity to do something for a good cause. So the procedures is register, ride, etc., etc. You see the people there. And the way this is set up is, as you register, sign up now for free, set your personal goal of miles to ride throughout September, share your challenge under Raise, Loud and Proud, and raise funds to fight kids cancer, ride, get on your bike, log your miles, and track your progress to complete your challenge. So these numbers are probably from last year, because it's only for a month once a year. 28,379 people joined our movement. Over $3 million was raised to fight kids cancer, and there were over 3,000 teams in the U.S. They have leaderboards, again, which shows pictures of the participants. If you can see that, it jumps around a little bit. But it goes well. It goes well because at first I thought it was all about, being on your bike, and I will give you a suggestion before I finish talking about this. Leaderboards concern top individuals, a list of 10, raised money. First one was over 22,000. 10th place was over 7,000. And the top teams and the top states last year, first was California, Florida, Illinois, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, Missouri, Minnesota, North Carolina, and New Jersey. So, and then they even had a Peloton club, which I wasn't aware of. And the Peloton club first was 22,000, over 22,000, and 10th place was over 7,000. So, and the Spin Bike Challenge, which is something I wasn't aware was available, first place in raising money was over 3,000, close to 4,000. And 10th place was over 1,000, a little bit above 1,500. So all that kind of, spiked me along there. And recent activities on donations, just so you kind of get an overview of it. Now I'll tell you how it's done in a minute. On donations, first person raised $51.75. Another person raised $5. Another person raised $36.23. That was twice. Another person, another $51.75. As far as the miles, 75 miles was logged, 200 miles by another individual, 35 miles, and another 75. Money raised, 1,000, 250, 250, 250, and 250. So you see, it's a broad range of areas and money raised for this particular cause. So, like, if you have a car, just to give you an idea about how to set it up, when you start it up and you look at your odometer, you can see what the miles is on it. And as you drive, you can like click it off. Well, from where I started to this point is a mile. From where I started to this point is 2 miles. So if you're, riding in your neighborhood, a specific area, bike path, et cetera, and you know the distance of it, then you can keep your daily log. When I did it, I chose 25 miles. And it's been a couple of years, but that allowed me a little room in case something came up, in case I got busy, in case I didn't get out there like I had planned. With a 30-day month, you have a little room to wiggle, so to speak. And in addition of me noticing the Spin Bike Challenge, that's another area that some people might want to participate in. So all in all, Great Cycle Challenge USA is on starting tomorrow. Sign up, donate, log in, follow your group, how it works, about them, leaderboards, et cetera, how to log miles. All of it is included on their homepage. So I just want to put a plug in there. Riding to Fight Kids Cancer. Wednesday, August 31st, 2022. That's it. Hashtag